Hey y'all, we'll do something a little bit different today. As I get a lot of rods with me right now, I'm gonna share what my collection is. First off, it was a little cheap SRS mixed with a Psalm or Shimano, however you say it. Real. Fun fact: this was my very first fishing rod I ever bought with a pole. And the pole is garbage now, but this has lasted me for a while. Not my favorite one, but stuck with me all this time. And the pole's not so bad either. For $10 rod, it's actually been through a lot and still kept up. So I'll buy another one of these rods. I will. You may recognize this rod from last video I posted. This is a medium heavy Berkey Big Game paired with Shakespeare ATS. Caught a lot of catfish on this rod. Big ones actually, but I'm making pounders. I get the fish right out of the water with this thing. I think it's only my only Shakespeare reel. I think. Take that back. I got a couple of them actually. Which they're alright. I mean, they get you by, but I'm more of a Abby Garcia dude, as you can tell in this video. But a catfishing rod, another catfishing rod is a Ugly Stick GX2 paired up with the Abby Garcia Black Max. Wait, is it? Yeah, Black Max. It's got a lot of good. This is called a good one. Cost keeps on with Russellville, which hopefully pretty soon I'll get to show what Russellville looks like in Arkansas. Most of the catfish rods, I mean all of them, have 15-pound test line on it. And if you watched my latest catfish video, you recognize this rod. It's another Berkey Big Game, medium heavy, paired with an Ivy Garcia Ambassador. I mean, looks like a soup can to me, which is also what I've heard it's called, or nicknamed as. Also got a lot of catfish on this too. Look, the other one has a little bait clicker on it, so that lets you know there's a fish on the line. Also, this one you might recognize from the last video. It is a Ugly Stick Light with the Avery Garcia Black Max Baitcaster. Yes, I use bass rod for catfishing too. They set up pretty good too against the catfish. Caught a big old carp on it and a big old flathead on it. One of my favorite catfish rods I have, slash bass rods I have. Then all the catfish rods has 15-pound test line on it. So now for this one, little shot rod slash bass rod, this is the cheapest, probably the cheapest reel I have, and pole I have. It's paired up with a Shakespeare Durango. Sorry, yeah, Durango mixed with a Shakespeare Durango rod. This rod's done okay. I mean, I've caught a couple fish on it. Nothing too bad about it. Can't complain anything except for that it's cheap. And this one actually broke on me, actually. But it still works. Actually, it's going to get broken even more. So I got to buy a new roof for this pole. So yeah, this is a bummer. It's fine, it's broken right now. it will be surely replaced. Here's another catfish shot I have. Paired up with a OTX by Ozark Trail. It's an Ogie stick. It's a 7'6", which is also one of my favorite rods I use. The tail isn't kind of like a bass rod again. You know, the older style Ogie stick, which I love most. The newer ones. It was okay. I mean, never caught fish off this reel, but I'm starting to like it more than my cheap ones. Some of my favorite cheap reel I have, my line, getting paired 15-pound test time. Here's my little bass rod I have. It's an Ozark Trail 5'6" medium rod. It's only maybe like 6-pound test, I believe. Paired with a Shakespeare Excursion. Now, I do got a lot of Shakespeare's. I mean, they're not bad reels. You get cheap ones, they just break too easily. But this model, I just counted the drag on top, is actually not better than one other one had. Gold plate and everything. Well, not, I mean, it's obviously it's fake gold, but it looks kind of cool. The silver color. If you see my very first trout video I've ever done, you'll recognize this one. It's an Ivory Garcia Black Max again, with a light action GX2. It's my favorite trout slash bass rod I have. I love Ivory Garcia stuff, so like most of it is my Ivories. You know, once I get enough money, change all my reels to Ivory Garcia. Once I get enough money to do it. There's this one. It's got a little grip on it, which is kind of cool looking too. Now this is another Shakespeare rod. It's micro series, got little cork handles and whatnot. This is like one of my favorite ones, but only thing we don't like about it is graphite, which they break easier than well I've noticed. And it's paired with some cheap Zebco reel, so it actually held up pretty dang good. Surprised it lasted this long being Zebco. It's good to know I hate Zebcos. So every time I buy one, they break like the next cast I ever do. I mean, this ain't that bad of a reel and rod combination. Now up to my last rod. This is a Fenwick Eagle. I actually got this one for free. It's broken. But hey, I still use it for bass. Which I never caught a bass off this one, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a pretty good fight on it. So it's also paired with a Ozark Trail, which the Upend company's not that bad company to deal with. Little cork handle, a little more expensive than my Shakespeare graphite one. That's pretty much it. All my rods. If I had to pick my favorite one out of all of these, it would be this one right here. I love this rod and reel. Of course, Ivory Garcia on this leg, that's why I love it the most, but other than tell it's got some battle scars on it. I'm not sure if you can see it, but helmet's kind of messed up on it. I don't know what's going on with that, but it still works pretty dang good. I'm gonna be no one these polls and another Abby Garcia reel. So that's all I got for you today. Bye, friends.